Hello, and welcome to Great Sleep. Get ready to listen and relax. Today I'll tell the story of the residents of a cozy castle who celebrated Christmas together. Snowflakes fell gently from the sky, blanketing the grounds of Charles Worthington's magnificent castle in a soft, white carpet. The castle, nestled amidst the snowy hills, stood tall and proud, its turrets reaching towards the heavens. It was a place of enchantment, especially during the Christmas season. Inside the castle, Charles busied himself with preparations for another magical Christmas. He had inherited the castle from his ancestors and had taken great pleasure in transforming it into a haven of warmth and joy. Twinkling lights adorned every corner, casting a soft glow on the stone walls. Garlands of holly and mistletoe hung gracefully from the ceilings, filling the air with the scent of pine. In the grand foyer, a towering Christmas tree stood adorned with delicate ornaments and sparkling lights. Charles took great care in selecting each decoration, ensuring that they captured the essence of Christmas. He believed that the castle's beauty should be shared with others, and he eagerly awaited the arrival of visitors who sought solace or connection during the holiday season. As Charles meticulously arranged ornaments on the Christmas tree, memories of his late wife, Elizabeth, flooded his mind. They had shared a deep love for Christmas, spending countless hours decorating the castle and hosting festive gatherings. Charles could still hear Elizabeth's laughter echoing through the halls as they danced beneath the mistletoe. But Elizabeth was no longer there to share in the joy of Christmas. She had passed away several years ago, leaving Charles with a bittersweet nostalgia. The memories of their shared love filled his heart with both joy and sadness, reminding him of the beauty that once was. Determined to honor Elizabeth's memory, Charles meticulously preserved the castle's Christmas traditions. Each year, he would lovingly arrange the nativity scene in the chapel, carefully placing each figurine in its rightful spot. The flickering candles cast a warm glow on the scene, reminding Charles of the true meaning of Christmas. Mistletoe adorned every doorway, a symbol of love and connection. Charles believed that every visitor should experience the joy of a stolen kiss beneath its branches. He would often be found, hiding in the shadows, watching with a smile as couples found themselves entwined in the magic of Christmas. Charles was not alone in his quest to create a magical Christmas experience. His loyal staff shared his passion for spreading joy and creating memories. Mrs. Jenkins, the head housekeeper, was a pillar of strength and organization. Her keen eye for detail ensured that every room was impeccably decorated, and every guest felt at home. James, the head chef, was a culinary genius. His mouth-watering feasts were eagerly anticipated by visitors and staff alike. The aroma of roasted turkey and freshly baked pies filled the castle, enticing even the most discerning palate. James took great pride in his creations, knowing that they brought comfort and delight to those who indulged. Together, Charles, Mrs. Jenkins, and James formed a tight-knit team, their shared dedication evident in every aspect of the castle's Christmas preparations. As the Christmas season approached, the castle drew a diverse group of visitors seeking solace or connection during the holiday season. Among them was Emily, a young woman longing for family. She had lost her parents at a young age and had spent many Christmases feeling alone. This year, she hoped to find a sense of belonging. Michael, a war veteran, also sought solace within the castle's walls. The memories of battle still haunted him, and he longed for peace and tranquility. He believed that the castle's enchanting atmosphere would provide the respite he so desperately needed. Maria, an artist, arrived at the castle in search of inspiration. The blank canvas before her mirrored the emptiness she felt within. She hoped that the castle's magic would ignite her creativity and help her find her artistic voice once again. Each visitor arrived with their own story and hopes for a meaningful Christmas. Little did they know that their lives were about to intertwine in ways they could never have imagined. As the visitors settled into the castle, they were greeted warmly by Charles and his staff. The grand foyer became a hub of activity as guests exchanged pleasantries and marveled at the castle's beauty. Slowly, connections began to form as they shared meals, exchanged stories, and explored the castle's beautiful grounds. Emily found solace in the company of Michael, their shared experiences forging a bond between them. They spent hours walking through the snow-covered gardens, their footsteps leaving imprints on the untouched canvas of winter. Maria discovered kindred spirits among the castle's staff, finding inspiration in their unwavering dedication to creating a magical Christmas experience. She spent hours sketching Mrs. Jenkins as she meticulously arranged ornaments or capturing James' passion as he prepared his culinary masterpieces. The castle became a haven, offering each visitor a sense of belonging and joy. They reveled in the magic of Christmas and the connections they had formed. In the evenings, Charles and his staff would gather with the visitors, engaging in heartfelt conversations. The crackling fire in the grand fireplace provided warmth and comfort as they shared stories of the castle's history. Charles regaled them with tales of his ancestors, revealing the castle's significance as a place of love and community. He spoke of Elizabeth with reverence, describing her infectious laughter and unwavering love for Christmas. The visitors listened intently, captivated by the stories that painted a vivid picture of the castle's past. In turn, the visitors opened up about their own lives, sharing their hopes and fears, dreams and disappointments. They found common ground and understanding within the castle's walls, realizing that they were not alone in their struggles. Amidst the bonds forming, there were moments of tension as characters confronted their pasts and faced personal challenges. Emily's longing for family resurfaced, reminding her of the void that still existed in her life. Michael grappled with the memories of war, his inner demons threatening to consume him. Maria questioned her artistic abilities, fearing that she had lost her creative spark forever. However, within the castle's embrace, they found support and understanding. Charles and his staff offered words of encouragement and guidance, reminding them of the strength they possessed. The visitors leaned on one another, sharing their vulnerabilities and offering a listening ear. Through this support and understanding, the characters found release and a renewed sense of hope. The castle became a sanctuary for healing and growth, allowing them to shed their burdens and embrace the magic of Christmas. The characters worked tirelessly to restore the Christmas spirit within the castle's walls. They poured their hearts into the preparations for the grand Christmas celebration, determined to create a breathtaking sight that would rival any fairy tale. The castle was transformed into a magical wonderland. Every room sparkled with lights, and the scent of freshly baked gingerbread wafted through the air. The grand foyer was adorned with wreaths and ribbons, while the sound of joyful laughter echoed through the halls. As the guests arrived for the celebration, they were greeted by Charles and his staff, their smiles radiant with joy. The halls were filled with laughter, music, and love as the characters' connections deepened amidst the festive atmosphere. As the celebrations continued, any remaining conflicts or challenges that had been introduced earlier in the story were resolved. Emily found closure as she discovered a long-lost relative who had come to the castle in search of her. Michael confronted his inner demons, finding solace in the support of his newfound friends. Maria rediscovered her artistic voice, inspired by the beauty that surrounded her. The characters learned to forgive, heal, and embrace the true meaning of Christmas, love and compassion. They realized that the magic of Christmas was not just in the decorations or festivities, but in the connections they had formed with one another. As the grand celebration drew to a close, the castle was filled with a bittersweet nostalgia. The visitors departed, carrying the memories and lessons they had learned during their time at the castle. Charles stood in the grand foyer, reflecting on the joy he had brought to others and the love he still felt for Elizabeth. But amidst the quiet solitude of the castle, Charles knew that the spirit of Christmas lived on within the hearts of all who had experienced its magic. The memories created within the castle's walls would forever be cherished, and he eagerly awaited the next Christmas season, ready to create new moments of love and joy. Months passed, and the castle returned to its quiet state. The snow melted away, revealing the vibrant colors of spring. But the spirit of Christmas lingered, woven into the very fabric of the castle. The visitors had carried a piece of the castle's magic with them as they ventured back into their own lives. Emily found solace in her newfound family, Michael discovered a sense of peace, and Maria's creativity flourished once more. Their lives had been forever changed by their time at the castle, and they carried the lessons learned and connections formed within their hearts. The spirit of Christmas had become a guiding light, reminding them to embrace love and compassion in every aspect of their lives. Though the castle may have returned to its quiet state, the spirit of Christmas lived on within the hearts of all who had experienced its magic. Charles knew that the memories created within the castle's walls would forever be cherished, serving as a reminder of the power of love and community. As he stood in the grand foyer, gazing at the twinkling lights and the towering Christmas tree, Charles felt Elizabeth's presence beside him. He knew that she was smiling down upon him, proud of the joy he had brought to others. And so, he eagerly awaited the next Christmas season, ready to create new moments of love and joy. For within the enchanting castle, the spirit of Christmas would forever live on, touching the lives of all who crossed its threshold.